Hey everybody, you ever have one of those days when everything just kind of goes not as you planned? I feel like I've been living that for a little bit. But I want you to know that I'm awful tired of these lackluster updates, of these lackluster Discord updates. So this is about 3 o'clock. So this came out about 5 hours ago. I've been having to deal with children who you may be able to hear in the background. I apologize for that. Automotive repair shops who were booked, and just a whole hassle of other things, road construction, you name it. But and it really kind of hurts me when I get into this game that I've been playing for over 3 years since it came out, 3.5 years almost, and we've had nothing substantive since Evil Queen, and they keep trying to drive her towards us. Now there's no reason for you not to think that Evil Queen is not a very powerful unit that you should seriously get going forward, because that's the only indication that I can derive from the amount of times that we've been getting the Lightyear thing, the Pooh thing, and all these, and Alice in Wonderland, and all these other people. That's the only thing you can derive from it. But that being said, Summoners, the Paul celebration begins today. Celebrate the Cat Day with a free gift in your inbox, along with a limited time quest from the 8th to the 14th. Earn Paul coins throughout the arena and use them to earn Meow packs and Wolf packs, available in the store till the 27th. Moreover, the Paul Add Party Chest special reward in the daily gift drop from next week onwards. So I guess you could call that something new, right? Maybe. If you're looking for the silver lining, I guess you could. Also, to add from this week, Summer's Challenge. Earn gold coins that will be active thrice in a week, i.e. Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. I guess that's okay. Scheduled on the 8th, the Paul party, which they talked about starting. Ponzo's back tonight. That's good. Trials, Scrooge's Money Bin with updated gold reward. That's, if I had one of the sounders, I would play that. Gold is, if you're where I am, if you're like in mid 80s, yeah, you can certainly use all the gold you can get. The Inferno campaign double gold drops are back today. I don't know why she's crying. I might have to go pause here in a second. Trying to get her to fall asleep. She's not cooperating. Bruno's Energy leaderboard is back tomorrow. So if you've been saving, like if you're like me, and I'll just sit here and show you real quick. Go back into the game real quick if I can bring it back and figure out where it is. Let's bring it back out right here. See here, I used all mine down and I've been building it back up just, a little bit at a time. Every little bit helps, but we got, almost 700 to spend on that. So that gives a little boost. Not much, but at least a little bit. For Bruno, Evil Queen on the 10th. There it is, coming back again. The Paul Celebration Adventure campaign double token drops. So apparently, if you need cats or dogs, this is your Huckleberry. On the 10th, you can double drop tokens for cats and dogs. I'm not sure exactly who that means. That a few characters, maybe, I don't know. Was it just, why can't it be Judy Hopps? I'm going to pause here. I'll be right back. Apologies. Anyway, like I was saying. So if you need a cat or a dog, that's what the adventure thing is for. Apparently it doesn't involve Judy Hopps and all those, like I was saying, but whatever. On the 11th, sword and shield, sword and offense characters. What are sword? What is a shield character? What does that mean? I'm not really familiar with anybody who has a shield. Is that the way of saying defense? I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. Because obviously I'm doing Summoner Showdown because I know the answer to that question. So, Hunchback Tower on the 12th, Coastal Conflict, Speedstones. That reads Speedstones. That should give Speedstones because that's what it means. Speedstones. Hercules event again. Awesome. 13th, the ad chest come out until the 22nd. 14th, Paw Party celebration for a week from the 14th to the 21st, and then Double Gear finally returns on the 14th. So, if you're, so what I would say is spend down your coins, all your energy for the Bruno thing, and then maybe Monday, Sunday start saving them up for the gear thing. And also, don't spend gems. Just save your gems for the gear thing. Unless you're over 34,000 gems, then it is what it is. Then because on the 15th, day after we have, so you might want to hoard gems for this. On the 15th, I believe this might be our first interaction with where we have an overlap between gear and the Peppa event. So there's going to be, so you're going to have the Monday refresh, right? On the 14th. And then we're going to get the Peppa event next Tuesday night. So after this, even after this, so the Peppa event will be up. So make sure you don't blow all your gems the first night and you save them. You might want to save your energy until the refresh at 5 or 6 in the evening, so you can be ready for that Peppa event to go live. And then Trident Tower next Tuesday, of course, and then Room Rumble. So Room Rumble, hopefully they're gonna add update the rewards for that, because that'd be good too. But yeah, and then super awesome other stuff on the 16th. The Elizabeth Swan pass holder, if you're interested in doing the pass holder, if you're interested in dropping $30 for the pass holder for Elizabeth Swan. There's obviously worse things you can buy in this game. And then guess who's coming back on the 20th? Snow, which is awesome. So it's a whole lot of, I don't know why they made this month Pet Month, but they did. It's Paw Party. It's Pet Month. Hopefully we're going to get something in September. It's a big hope, but I have high hopes. And then October, we've got to get something gigantic. And that's what I'm hoping. Because we don't get something in October, because if you've gone back through the stuff, they usually drop something big in October. It's usually the way this thing works. And hopefully that'll happen again. But who knows? Anyway, that's all I got, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know whatever. How you feeling about it? I find it funny that I'm going to put this at the end. I find it funny that people, because I play Swelga and Lord of the Rings, Heroes of Middle Earth also. And Heroes of Middle Earth just came out in May, right? And there's content creator who plays both Svoga and Here's the Middle Earth. And it's just pure clickbait. Pure clickbait. And I saw it and I'm like, I'm not falling for this. Because I don't understand. It's not, because this guy's he's not an insignificant person in the world of these games, in the world of Star Wars: The Galaxy of Heroes. He's got a big following. He's not the biggest name out there, but he's not small by any means. And he's big enough where he can do live streams and he can do subs and all this stuff. But he just put out a pure clickbait video, 9 reasons why Lord of the Rings, Heroes of Middle Earth is dying. And this is the guy, when the raid came out, I watched this video. He has his whole raid team at Gear 8, which is the highest you can have in the game right now. And he's got all these characters, and I'm just, I'm sitting there watching. I'm like, who told you to rush to in game? Because he was like one of these guys. He's like, Soft Launch comes out this day, and I'm going to be playing. And it's like, oh, that's your fault that you rushed and you did all this stuff. And I kind of feel the same way about this stuff. It's your fault if you don't have anything to work on. Like me, I have plenty to work on. I'll just take you into my favorites here. I mean, look at this. We're still ruining all these people. We're still working on Jack. Still working on Whitney. Still working on Tigger, because Tigger we need for the Evil Queen event. By the way, I got Evil Queen at Gear 8. I still need to gear up Goliath for the Inferno thing. I still need to get Demona up too. So it's like there's a lot of stuff for me to be working on. But it's painful that we don't have anything new. But at the same time, that's got to end eventually, right? I mean, because they keep putting on these limited edition. They keep putting they put the stamp book thing in. They keep giving us the new characters, even though they're locked behind energy events. Eventually, enough people will have enough energy acquired where those characters are done. It's eventually going to happen. It might not happen tomorrow. It might not happen this week. It might not happen next week. But guess what? 1 week it's going to be the case. And so, I've got my Platinum Mickey open. I'm working on, I'm working a little bit on him. So I got him open. So I'm back to got every character in the game open. I just, I'm just sitting here waiting for gear because, like we talked about before, this game, I'm not feeling like I need to give this game money. So I'm not buying the pass holder, and they keep trying to tempt me with Bruno and Peppa and Elizabeth Swan. But guess what, guys? And they could very well release an event in September or October that needs all those characters. That's fine. But if that's the case, guess what they're doing now by not telling us that? They're costing themselves money by not telling us that, hey, in September or October, there's going to be an event that's going to come out where you need these characters. You need to take advantage of all this now. Doesn't that make more sense? Because are you more likely to invest in a character now if they told you to versus when the event comes out? Are you going to panic buy when the event comes out, or would you rather, take your time and do it now? For me, the answer is simple. Tell me there's something that I need to spend for it and get ready for, and I will. Like in the other games. In Star Wars, they tell you, hey, so-and-so's coming. We're going to this, and this to allow you to get ready. It's like right now in Star Wars, got Galactic War Leia, a Rebel Leia's coming. New Galactic character. They put out 5 characters that you need to get ready for. We're still waiting on the other 10. People have time to equip them. If they come up with a new event in September or October, and they don't tell you, hey, to get ready for this, guess what? That's on them. I don't feel bad for them at all. But like I said, just keep it doing what you're doing. Hopefully we'll get something soon. I feel it too. You're not the only one that feels the pain, because I'm clearly, if you can't read that I'm frustrated, you are asleep. Because I'm really frustrated. Anyway, let me know what you think. Hope you have a good day. I'll see you next time. Next week, probably. Till then, have a good one. We'll see ya. Bye.